Hey guys, it's a nice cool afternoon on a Sunday. I'm off dropping letters to Santa, which is always fun. You know, it's an interesting time of year, and holidays are coming up. We got one more full week of work before, intermittent vacation and stuff like that, and about 1,001 things that need to get done. And it's really easy to feel overwhelmed around the holidays. I think the holidays there's a whole lot of fodder for videos and talking about things. The biggest thing I think to remember is it's supposed to be fun, and to be careful about overloading your schedule. I would rather do half of the amount of the normal things that I would do or that people think you ought to do around the holidays and actually enjoy myself than try to jam everything in and run around like a chicken with my head cut off, hoping to just get it all in just because. I've talked before about some things, some traditions and all that sort of thing, but be mindful of your schedule. I mean, it's something that we work with. A lot of the guys that I work with, we talk about leaving margin in your schedule for unexpected changes, for just life getting in the way. And I would argue now more than usual it's important because we have a lot to get done. We've got shopping and wrapping and cooking and prepping and cleaning if you have people coming over, or traveling, and there's a million things. And also you're probably trying to jam a bunch of work in because you're probably taking some time off, I hope. And man, all of a sudden this thing that is supposed to be enjoyable is just pure stress. And the thing that I've learned is enjoy some downtime. Enjoy not always being on the go. It's a really great post or an article by Ryan Holiday on The Daily Dad, which is a fantastic newsletter that he started. And it was a post a while ago about not everything has to be a big elaborate thing. Sometimes curling up on the couch and watching a movie or blowing off an afternoon playing Legos is the best time you can possibly have. And I tend to agree. So we've had a busy day. Got up, I got my workout in, did some planning for the week because I'm really trying to get back to reconnecting with planning for the week. What I want to get accomplished, what I want to have happen. And took my son to jiu-jitsu, we did the groceries, and we came back and we had some other household chores, laundry and stuff to get done, and now we did the letters to Santa. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's be done for the day. Let's put on a Star Wars movie or something silly and just all curl up and be done for the day. Because there is a risk. I think a lot of people blink. They say they blink and the holidays are over. And I think it's just because we don't spend time to stop and enjoy it. We're just getting through it. So in general, make sure that you have margin in your life. Make sure that you have time to breathe, time to relax. I work with and I hang out with a lot of really high performing people. And they'll say things like, oh, I never watch TV, or I never have downtime, or I never do this. And, I think that's a mistake. I do. I think you got to have some controlled downtime to recharge and do the things that you enjoy, whatever that thing is. It doesn't have to be TV, but you know what I mean. It has to be something that is enjoyable. And you also, I think, need to leave some slack because life is going to be unexpected. And if you're the kind of person that likes to run on a really, really tight schedule, you like to pack a bunch of stuff in, not only are you potentially going to burn out, but I think you also run the risk of, if something goes astray, if something goes, not according to plan, or, there's an emergency come up or a fire you have to put out, you're probably going to really struggle to to get back on track. And these are the kind of people that are so high-strung, so tightly wound that the minute, you get a flat tire, the wheels come off. And so build some margin in. But anyway, I'm probably rambling now, which is not all that effective. But I was just thinking about today, and it was an efficient day. It was a very productive day. But at the same time, I really just want to enjoy my time. So I'm going to go and I'm going to watch a Star Wars movie with my kids and have a bit of an early dinner. And then just kind of breathe. So make sure you leave margin. Make sure you breathe. And especially now around the holidays, make sure you take time to actually enjoy yourself. And don't pack your schedule so tight that you just get through it. Life isn't about just getting through it. Life is about having some fun. I'm off to watch a movie. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.